Hello there. I'm Beverly Lewis and I'm coming to you from Florida. I have not been as consistent in my updates lately, and it's because of this. This looks like a little lake setting, but it is my house and the canoe and the bridge that we had to use to get everything out because this flood did overtake us in November, and we've had water sitting in the house for about 6 weeks. So needless to say, we can't live here anymore. Our lives are in massive change. But in the midst of all that, every year when it gets to be this time of year, I've had this motto of finish strong. This year, I just want to finish well. And in doing so, I'm doing my own end of the year wrap up meditative type of things. And I think there's as many ways to finish the year as there are kinds of people and types of people. We all have kind of things that we do to wrap things up and to get ready for the new. And in doing so, I want to share with you the 3 most important things that I've learned this year and encourage you, if you haven't started to do that consideration of your own life and what you've learned. It's so helpful and it's so interesting to have that conversation with other people and to share what they've learned. The first thing is I've learned the power of the word redemption. Redeemed was my word of the year this year. Every year I do select a word, and this year it was redeemed, and I had no idea that this was going to happen and that I would be in expectation at the end of the year of seeing a major redemption. And, obviously I haven't seen it yet. My husband's living in one place, I'm living in the other. We're figuring things out day by day. But I know that this is just the middle of the story. It's not the end of the story. And I'm excited to continue to walk out this word redeemed. It's not a word we hear as often as I think we should in our world today. The second thing that I've learned that's really important, and there's way more than 3, of course, but the second thing I want to tell you about is I've learned the power of ask. Ask for what you need. Ask, knock, seek, ask, and you will receive. It's amazing to me how giving and kind people can be. And so often we are deceived into thinking that we're doing this life alone, and we are not. People want to help. They want to give you what you need. And a lot of times we just kind of cocoon ourselves and we don't ask. I've been trying to come up with some clever acronym for ask. The most accurate I've come up with is activated solution key, or activate solution key. Because you do that when you ask. You get closer to solutions by asking. But if you have an acronym for ask, I sure would love to know it. And the third thing, and I will close with this with a thoughtful reflection on this beautiful season that we're in, the Advent season with Christmas so close to us. Last month when this happened, I jokingly said to somebody, well, I guess I'm homeless now. And immediately I heard that still small voice in my heart, and I felt like God was saying, you are not homeless. I am your home. And I've been studying on that, and I've been pondering on that. And it is a beautiful, beautiful thing to realize that we have to hold the things of this life and the material things that we are stewards of, we have to hold them loosely. And we are pilgrims passing through here. This is not my eternal home. I do have an eternal home. And I'm not ready to go there yet. I have lots to do here yet, and I'm excited about that. I'm excited about what the future holds. So I wanted to just touch base, let you know what's going on with me, why you haven't heard from me as consistently lately. Took a little pause in my podcast too to end season 1. We'll be launching season 2 in January, and I'm very much looking forward to the amazing guests that I already have lined up. So I'm going to stick with my philosophy. The best is yet to come. Blessings to you and yours. I'll talk with you soon.